Now, Rahul Gandhi, while addressing a group at Hertie University in Berlin, spoke on India, the world economy and the need to preserve democratic institutions. When it came to job creation in India, Rahul Gandhi said that manufacturing is the key for creating jobs and not assembling parts from China. He also emphasized that monopolies do not create jobs. Take a listen.
On the question of jobs, there is only one way that you can produce jobs at scale for a country like India, and that is manufacturing, right? And what we've done in India and what the BJP has done, they've completely disincentivized manufacturing. When they concentrate power into the hands of, 3 or 4 oligarchs, the Ambanis and Adanis of the world, these are not guys who are interested in manufacturing. If you look at what they do, they're trading companies, they're not producing companies, right? And essentially, most of them are selling Chinese product in India. So what we would do is, we would look at, in fact, some of the stuff that we are seeing in Germany, we would look at how to build up small and medium industry. We would look at how to create jobs in agriculture and jobs in the connection between agriculture and the rest of the economy, cold chain, food processing. And then we would look seriously at manufacturing. And we would realign our GST, for example, which today is completely anti-producer and pro-consumer. We would try and realign some of those structures.
Now, viewers, on the issue of demonetization, Rahul Gandhi said that the move destroyed the medium-scale industries in the country.
What's going on actually is a fight between two visions of India. And it's not me who's walking or me who's doing it. There are millions of people in India who have a completely different vision of India than the government of India, than the RSS. And this is not a new thing. This is not something that has started 10 years ago or 15 years ago. There have always been two visions of India. There has been, in Indian history, throughout Indian history, the democratic impulse, conversations between people, decisions through consensus, and there has also been the idea of a king, right? And essentially, that's the fight taking place. Are you going to be ruled by one person, by the whims of one person? Or are you going to be ruled by a conversation? And there are people on both sides of that equation. There are many people in India who feel actually we should have a strong leader and nobody should question him, and that's it. And let's not have all this discussion. It's a waste of time. And then there is the other side that says, listen, India is actually too complex, too diverse, speaks too many languages, has too many different ideas for one person to decide its future. And actually, India should be a conversation between its states. If you read our constitution, it says India is a union of states.
Now, viewers, Rahul Gandhi also said that India bloc was fundamentally against the ideology of RSS and the BJP.
On the India alliance thing, see, you tend to see the alliance building up when an election comes. Look at it slightly differently. All the parties of the India alliance do not agree with the basic ideology of the RSS. That's the point, right? And you can ask any of them. None of them will tell you that actually we believe in the ideological position of the RSS. So we are very much united on that question. But we have tactical contests that take place, and we will continue to have them. But you will see that when it comes to the opposition requiring unity, and you see it every day in Parliament, for example, we are very united. and we will contest the BJP on laws that we disagree with. It's a deeper battle now than simply elections. Now we are fighting a battle for an alternate vision of India. This is what the BJP is proposing, is essentially the elimination of the constitution, elimination of the idea of equality between states, elimination of the idea of equality between languages and religions, elimination of the idea of the central core of the constitution, which is that every individual should have the same value. So when for example we see a BJP leader voting in Uttar Pradesh and then voting again in the Haryana election.
Now, the leader of opposition also added that the fight currently in India is between the two visions of the country.
We cannot. There is a number of people in India who support Mr. Modi, and we cannot get away from that fact. But we do not. A lot of us do not agree with his ideology. We do not agree with the vision of India that he has. We think that the vision will fail. We think that the vision has tremendous problems, will create massive tension in India, will make Indian people fight with each other. So we will fight it, right? And it's a clash between two visions of India.
Meanwhile, BJP slammed Rahul Gandhi for questioning the fairness of India's elections while saying that democracy is under threat in the country. The party added that once again, Rahul Gandhi has indulged in Bharat Badnami on foreign soil and thus should be named as the leader of propaganda instead of leader of opposition. Take a listen.
Once again, Rahul Gandhi has indulged in Bharat Badnami on foreign soil. There is nothing new in this. Rahul Gandhi should now rename LOP position not as leader of opposition but as leader of propaganda. Because going on foreign soil, meeting with anti-India elements, meeting with elements associated with George Soros who wants to destabilize India, and then spewing fakery and propaganda against India has become the full-time job of Rahul Gandhi. This time he has gone and said that India's production is not working, Indian institutions are not working, India's democracy is not working, but China is able to produce and provide employment. So time and again, Bharat ka karo apman, Bharat ki sansthaon ka karo apman, and China ka karo gungan has become Rahul Gandhi's only pehchan. Rahul Gandhi says economy is dead, our economy is growing at 8.2%. Rahul Gandhi says democracy is dead and US and UK should intervene. Rahul Gandhi says institutions are not functioning when he loses an election. And now it is very clear that every time Rahul Gandhi goes abroad, he meets these anti-India elements from Ilhan Omar to George Soros associates and then spews venom against India.